Hey YouTubers, it's your girl Candy here. Once again, I'm doing a tutorial on this hair. Um, this is a full lace wig that I got from AliExpress. It's kinky curly. I love this hair. The curls get on my nerves a little bit. I've had it for about 2 weeks now. I've washed it a total of 3 times. Just because when I first got it, it had like a nasty corn chip smell, like the corn chip smell that a lot of people who buy lace wigs, they talk about, especially when you buy them from overseas and China and stuff, like they come and they smell kind of weird. So I had to wash it numerous times or whatever, but I love this hair, when I got it, it was much poofier than this, but I calmed the curl down. 2 things that I do use. I'm going to show them to you. I actually use 3 things. If I'm in a rush and I'm just trying to get out, I don't have time to actually sit down and do it. There's this stuff from Soft Sheen Carson. It's called Weave Cares for human hair and synthetic hair. It's a detangling spray. I only had a little bit of it left, so what I did was I combined the little bit that I had left along with some conditioner and some water, and I shook it up, and when I'm on the go, that's what I use. When I shampoo it and I condition it, what I find that brings the curls out for me, because every lace wig unfortunately is not the same, what brings it out for me is I use Organics Brazilian keratin therapy shampoo. And it brings the curls, even though keratin is supposed to be for straightening, it works for me because it calms the curls down a little bit so they're not so poofy. Because kinky curly is supposed to be like that really poofy kind of Diana or Shaka Khan hair. I don't like that, but I loved the curl pattern. And I used the conditioner that coincides with that. This is Organics Anti-Breakage Keratin Oil Conditioner. And it's not a leave-in. I use it as a leave-in. It's not a leave-in. It's supposed to be a rinse out, but I use it as a leave-in because it makes the hair very soft, easy to manage, and all that good stuff. But I just wanted to give you a rundown of that. I haven't been back in a couple of weeks, because I said I was going to give it time to see actually how it was going to act. Now, on a regular daily basis, when I come home at night after I'm finished with my day, is I'll just twist it up. I'll do 4 sections and then I'll just twist it, and I'll save it like that for the morning. But what I'm starting to see is that the ends, if you could see that, the curl is kind of dropping a little bit, but when I wet it and I do the whole shampoo and conditioning process, they snap right back, which is awesome. But the reason why I'm doing my tutorial today is because I want to see how good this hair straightens. It's supposed to be all human, virgin. I want to see how well it straightens, and I want to see if it's really 24 inches like it's supposed to be. I made some modifications to it. As you can see, I've got my my part going on. All I did was I used a little bit of concealer, the closest one that I could, well, it wasn't concealer, I'm sorry. I used some eyeshadow, the closest one I could find to my skin tone. And what I went in with is, I got this from another YouTube user. I can't remember her name right now. But I wanted to tweeze the part. And because I'm clumsy and because, I'm not good when it comes to tweezings and stuff like that, especially getting into nitty gritties, I got scared. So what I did was I used the eyebrow shaver. And I just went in and I made just a little part down just to make it look natural. I didn't want a huge part, and that's what I did. And it's been like that for the duration of the time that I've had the hair in. So what I'm going to go ahead is I've already sectioned off the piece. And I'm going to start with, and I'm just going to brush it all the way through. You guys are going to see the natural state of the hair in a second, because it gets poofy really fast, especially if it's not wet. See that? And it's not really bad, but if you, whole head wise, it gets huge. It's like out here. It's ridiculous. The flat iron I'm going to be using is starting to fade. is my Remington Wet to Straight flat iron. I absolutely love this flat iron. A friend got it for me, and this flat iron has been in the works for a couple of years now, and it still gets extremely hot and all that stuff. So I'm pretty excited about this. I want to see exactly what's going to go on here. I'm probably going to have to go over it a few times. I have to go over it a lot, I see. I'm going to have to turn it up on my flat iron, because ain't nobody got time to be sitting here all day going over section 20 times. As you can see, it's slowly getting to that bone straight state. Yeah. Okay, so after doing this one section, and this is why I wanted to do it, to see exactly what was going to go down, how it was going to come out. I don't think I'm really ever going to straighten this hair, because what I'm seeing is, I'll get in a little closer. Let me move this so I don't get burnt. But what I'm seeing is that it's not even really straightening. All it's doing is kind of loosening the curl a little bit. You know, if I wanted the wavy straight look, this would work. And I'm seeing that it is true to 24 inches. Let me see if I can get you guys in here to actually see this. It's all the way down here. Oh. Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. It's all the way down there. It's past my boobs, and I am 5'7", so and I have huge boobs, so if it's coming past my boob and it's like down to the nape of where I am, you know, this would probably be something that I would do later on. But I'm actually liking the curl right now, so I'm not going to do my whole head. I'm not going to straighten my whole head, because it looks like it's getting dry, and I don't like that. That means I'll have to like super duper condition it and stuff before I do anything. So yeah, I don't like that. So I'm not gonna do it. But I just wanted to come back and do a little quick tutorial for you guys so you can see exactly what's going on, and to get an update on the hair. I want to see if it's going to curl back up. Looks like it's trying to do something. Yeah, it's starting to curl back up. So, anyway, that's my video for right now. Eventually I will straighten it all the way, like within the next week or so. I'm going to let the curls rock out by themselves for a little while longer. And then I'm going to straighten the whole thing, and then I'll make sure I come back with a tutorial on that look as well. But thank you for subscribing to my channel, Thank you for watching. You know, if you have any questions or you want to know about anything more about the hair, who I ordered it from on AliExpress, anything like that, please give me a shout out. Don't be shy to hit me up. I will respond. And thank you for watching my channel. Keep it sexy, ladies.